All right, in this video, I'm going to teach you how to take a table of values, such as this example and this example here, and how to write an exponential function from it. Okay, one thing you need to understand is that the A is very simple to figure out if you're given the 0 for a value of x. So when you're given 0 for x, one thing I need you to understand is this. Take that 0 for x, plug it in as an exponent. B to the 0 power makes 1. Any value to the power of 0 will always create 1. So 1 times a would be what you're going to get for your y value over here. Knowing b to the 0 power makes a 1, 1 times what would make the y. So you can just steal your 0 term and put that in for your a. So I know right now with my equation for this first example, my a is going to be a 3 because that's what my 0 term is. Okay, I go over here, my 0 is 5, so I'm going to say y equals 5. As you notice, I'm writing both equations down up here and I'm placing the a value in right away. Okay? So, because b to the 0 power will always make a 1, your a has to be whatever your value is for y when x is 0. Now that we got that figured out, all you need to determine now is what's your b. We're going to have times something to the power of x. Times something to the power of x. So what goes here and here? That's your b value. Your b value basically just comes from taking consecutive values with y. So we go from 3 to 12, 12 to 48, 48 to 192. You probably recognize a pattern, right? 3 times what makes 12, 12 times what makes 48, 48 times what makes 192. Well, every time we're multiplying by 4, so 3 times 4 would make 12. 12 times 4 would make 48. And because that's the pattern, 4 is your b term. So our final answer here for this equation is y equals 3 times 4 to the power of x. If we go over here to this one, remember all we got to do to figure out what the b term is. We've already got the a term written down. What's the b term that's missing? It's going to come from what are we multiplying this by to get that? What are we multiplying 20 by to get 80? What are we multiplying 80 by to get 320? 5 times what makes 20? 4. 20 times 4 makes 80. 80 times 4 makes 320. So 4 is also going to be the b in this problem here. So your two equations for this table here, y equals 3 times 4 to the power of x. For this table here, y equals 5 times 4 to the power of x. I'll give you another video in a couple of days where if you don't have the 0 term, what do? I'll teach you how to do those in case you're getting thrown those types of questions in your class as well. Hopefully this helps out. Study hard and good luck on your upcoming test.